Good morning. DeWayne Crumley from Friendship Baptist Church in Killen, Alabama. We're glad that you tuned in. Cool this morning. We got up and it's cold, actually cold out there. They're saying we're going to have our first frost maybe tonight. But it's amazing to me to see how God works in the seasons, and we know that He's God. I'd like to read you something from Romans, the 12th chapter. It says, I appeal to you, therefore, brothers, by the mercies of God, to present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God, which is your spiritual worship. Do not be conformed to the world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect. Heard a story one time about a little boy who went to a Christian school, and the little boy was acting up in class, and the teacher took him out and said, I'd like to talk to you. He said, who made you? And the little boy said, well, God made me, of course. And the teacher said, well, if God made you, why are you acting the way you're acting? And he looked at her and he thought for a second. And he said, well, maybe God's not through working on me. And you know, there's a lot of truth to that. We as Christians, we fail every day. We make mistakes every day. And God's still working on us. And God wants us to present our bodies as a living sacrifice. And sometimes when we look at our failures, we get discouraged. We think there's no way that God could love me. I want to remind you today that God does love you. He takes you just the way you are, and He takes you from there, and He changes you. You can call it sanctification, you can call it holiness, whatever you want to call it, but God works with us each day of our life, and we need to understand that. At my age now, God has sanctified me from when I was 20 years younger, and when I was 30 years younger, and when I was 40 years younger. And so we need to see what God is doing in our life. So you may have failed God yesterday. You may have failed God this morning, but don't give up. Keep praying. Keep presenting your body, your will to God, and God will show you what is the will for your life. Thank you for listening to Friendship Baptist Church, Friendship Moments. I do have something exciting to announce. Please mark this on your calendar, December 15th. We're going to have Santa Manley at our church delivering the Christmas story to kids. This is a free event, no charge to anyone. You can have your picture made with him at no charge. You can take pictures with your phone if you'd like at no charge. We're doing this to promote Jesus Christ at Christmas and to share the good news with the children and their families. Also, if you come and you register, just fill out a little registration blank. You're going to be put into a drawing, and we're going to give away a professional photo shoot with Ellis Photography out of Athens, one of the best in the state of Alabama that was voted. And it's going to be free for 2024. We're going to give away bicycles, and there's no telling what else we're going to do. Each child will also leave with a gift bag from Friendship Baptist Church. So mark that on your calendar, December 15th. Bring your children, your grandchildren. We're expecting a big turnout, so please put that on your calendar. If we at Friendship Baptist Church can do anything to help anybody, please let us know. You can contact us on Facebook. You can contact us on YouTube. We have a website, and of course we have a phone. So please let us hear from you. And thanks for listening to Friendship Moments.